Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. Do I need health? You know what? Let's treat ourselves. We'll start off with some new health. So we're in the big old tree. We've got 11 critters. Don't really know where I'm going because it's been, I'd say, about a month at least since I've played this. So hopefully it will come back to me. Have I opened this way? I know basically the shtick is I've got all these creatures and I have to use them to open the way, but where have I done this thing? I think I have. I've got to go and release more of them. I know that's my main goal, and I think they're up. So come on, lads, let's figure that out. There's a pen, isn't there? I've done that one, so it's not there. I think it's at the top of the tree. This is something this game lacks. It's dungeon maps. And it frankly might be too easy if you had dungeon maps, but they're still lacking. Spiders. They're scared of spiders, aren't they? Either I'm going the wrong way or I just committed some sort of genocide last time. Ah, here we go. Petuni, I'm back. We brought the key. We're opening the cell right now. Note, I've lost a man already. Okay, I thought he was going to do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a fat stack of them now. Big brother. Ah, the reunion everyone's been waiting for. Little Petuni. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? Nope, I'm fine. Thank the heavens. Hey, big brother, I have something for you. I meant to give this to you sooner, but it's a dried mushroom. But, well, this one kind of got dried out. Ah, nasty. Big brother, it was icky, wasn't it? I'm sorry. No, not at all. Delicious. Very, very dry. Big brother, you okay? Give me a hug, Petuni. Hey, quit it, Punio. Come on, don't get all mushy, everyone's staring. Well, it was just a really sweet gesture, that's all. Come on, wrap it up, guys. It was nothing. 90 Punies have joined me. 101 of the bastards. So this room's nothing. This is just an old storeroom. I mean, I knew that, but I thought maybe I should look anyway, just in case. Way too loud in my ears. So now that we've got 100 of them, I think the main thing we can do is there's a hive of whatever those weird flying gnat things is. I can't really remember where it is though. But I've been in most directions. It's probably down, maybe. Kind of left. Or maybe it's past the Elder. There's sort of two paths, isn't there? Wait, hang on. Is there a secret door here? No, there's definitely not. I don't know why I was thinking that. In my mind, this game is genuinely marred by this whole sort of area. I don't know why. In my head it just sort of kind of ruins the pace a bit. I don't base that on anything though. Maybe I just don't like it. Right, so I can get across this gap, but what does that actually get me? Oh, access to that pipe. Now, I think what I might do is, if I section all of these in here, I'm not sure if section is quite the right word, and I just investigate on foot, they should all remain there. So I need to make sure it's actually, you know, the right way before I navigate that gap. I think it is. Let's see, paper aeroplane platform there. So I'd take them out down here. That's nothing. Should be a doorway at the end, maybe? Nope, another pipe. I'm now regretting not bringing them with me because it's quite a long way. But you know, this will probably work out for me in the long run. Things normally do. I'm a gifted sort. I reckon this is the room I need. Yeah, it is. Hang on. Saying I've got one puny with me. That can't be right. Oh, is it because one of these guys is actually on my side for whatever reason? That might be something. No, I've just got one with me. Hey, sod off. Fine, I just... Oh no, we lost. I don't actually know what happens when you lose. You just walk out. Yeah. So actually, this is handy, because what I do need to do is kill this Pider before. Alright. We're going to play it like that, are we? That one puny I've had has disappeared. I'll go back to the Elder before I do anything, just to... Although I don't think I need all 100. All 101. 100 should do the trick. Here we go. There we go. I've got the rhythm. Now, should I go... No, we're coming up towards a boss fight, so I should save up stuff. Oh, shit. Entirely forgot to keep looking at the game there. Fucking love that defense. Bloody beautiful. What does this do? Jump on all foes in a row with perfect action commands. No, because what I'm actually going to do is use his, because his is far easier to do and much more satisfying. Yeah, look at that. A handstand at the end. And it had the added bonus of putting him at the front, which is what I should have done immediately. Of course, he can't do anything. A lot of piranha plants in the crowd. That lines up nicely with the fact that piranha plant was just added to Smash Brothers, doesn't it? Which some people were oddly annoyed about. I can't understand why. Seems like a cool addition, because the character is inherently different. This is actually easier than going back to the Elder, isn't it? That was a smart move. I'm glad the enemies haven't respawned. I mean, it makes it harder to grind for ability, but at the same time, I just can't be arsed, you know. The combat in this game, level is useful, but skill is more important, and I have that in not spades, but small amounts. If push comes to shove, I will cheat. Alright, so if I go over here. Now what do you have to do here? Take this out. Put the orb in here. Stand here. And blow. And this should just work on its own with no more needing to do anything. Alright. I think that's all of them across. So let's just reset that. And that over here. Do it once more. I'm so glad I haven't fallen off this, because that seemed to be the thing. Oh, yep. Jinxed it, didn't I? Was it inevitable? Get over there. That noise is just so... It's pleasing, isn't it? I could fall asleep to that noise. Alright, team. Let's go. Away. You kind of want him to like go even more than that, don't you? I think 101 is the maximum. Right. No one fall off, okay? I order you not to. Although I am just jumping down there, so you could have all fallen off, actually. It wouldn't have mattered. It's the next one you can't fall off. Kind of forgot about this room entirely. Are we underwater as well? Is that... Is this sort of like in One Piece in the Sabodi archipelago? I've never said that word aloud now that I think about it. Alright, team, you still with me? So in this fight that's coming up, I don't actually know that we can do anything. Oh, I think I lost some. I know they stuck with it. I think that there's definitely some things you can do to have a positive effect, but I don't really know what they are. Hammer, maybe? Blow them away. Oh yeah. Yeah, hammer doesn't do anything. I blew away most of their troops to start with, so then we were at a huge advantage. That seemed to be the main thing to do there. Yeah, I'm down to 70 odd. They're mostly dead now. Yeah, we won. Oh, we beat them. We KO'd every last jabroni in here. Now let's destroy the jabroni high fortress. See, calling them jabronis is funny, but saying it every time they say jabby, it's just too much when it's twice in one sentence. Were they always living here, or was it just during the X-Naut occupation that they started? Alright, let's immediately swap to my boy. Yes, fucked him up already. Be nice if the punies helped me in combat a bit, or at least came to watch, wouldn't it? Right, just take the kill. And the little stylish bit at the end. I'm getting good at that. There's something very funny about the idea of the X-Nauts just watching you. They're supposed to be trying to stop you, but they're just sat in the crowd like, oh, this is worth watching. Damn it. It's gonna eat away at me losing that one heart. But not for long. I did 2 there. Or did I? I don't know. It made the noise like I did 2, but I only got the reward of 1. Oh shit, do I get some new shoes in here? See, now I've checked all of them. I've got to check this one last one. How am I 1 down? Come on. It must be in here somewhere. I definitely had 100 coming into this fight, didn't I? Actually, I'm now trying to think. It might be part of the story is that the dude's sister just sort of disappears. Also, credit where it's due. Like, they're not all the same, and they keep that up. That must make it more difficult. Yes, I knew I'd get him eventually. With enough dumb luck and determination. That is enough enemies to use this attack, I feel. It's cost effective at this point. Yeah, boy! I should finish them all off next turn at this rate, that's fine. What am I doing star power wise? Yeah, I could probably... If I come across a similar grouping of enemies, I'll treat myself to a star power attack. Mostly because I do need the practice at doing the earthquake attack. Since I seem to remember it's your main form of attack in like boss fights and shit for quite some time. Be useful if I was good at it. 69 stars, I'm nearly at a level up. Right. Oh yeah, so I need to fall onto that platform by, I think, getting new shoes. I want to say you can ground pound this, and that's useful. Or, am I wrong? And just by putting that there, something happens. Oh, yep, we've been trapped. And there was an exit there. What? What just happened? Huh? Yep, I've been outsmarted. Man, you guys are dense. Brilliant little trap, huh? And boy, did you bite on it. I saw you sticking that silly stone on the pedestals, so I made a fake one. Awesome. I mean, I knew it was great, but seeing you fall for it really gives me a warm fuzzy. Talk about complete idiots. You guys are so dumb it hurts. I feel slightly attacked, honestly. Anyway, with you fools out of the picture, I can take my time hunting the crystal stars. Yeah. I don't want to read the laugh. Can't be asked to do the actual laugh. Mario, what do we do? To find a way out of here. What can we do? I've got an idea, lads. Follow my lead. Boy, this just isn't right. Let's do something before my claustrophobia sets in. Actually, I'm going to take this with me as well. I don't know that I'll need it, but it's not doing anything useful there, is it? So now we go and get some new shoes. Shit. I wrote down what this code was somewhere. But it was months ago and I don't know where I wrote it. Shit. Wait, you see those? I'm pretty sure I've seen columns like those before. Right, let me find where I wrote this code. I wrote it on a wedding invite. And it's... oh, here it is. Found it immediately. Puny, star, moon, sun. Puny, star, moon, sun. Okay. Oh, that was to activate it. Probably shouldn't have done that. Can I just hit them? I think I have to land on them and ground pound them, but I don't really base it on anything. Or I'm now realizing that this is the code and this is the key, and I had to input it way back up there. So I'm going to write this one down as well. Star, no. Star, moon, puny, and star again. Wait. No, that first one was sun. And the last one was star. Okay, yeah, okay, I've got that. I've got it down. It's noted. What will have changed now that I've hit that switch? Lads, I'm working on it. Don't worry about it. I'll get to the bottom of this. Hopefully I didn't need to talk to them. Well, that hasn't changed. I'm guessing I've... found a star piece. Meant to do that. I'm guessing I've got to go back to the room that had those things in. And input the code I now know. And perhaps get some new shoes. Where that room was, no idea. But I haven't been there at all today, so that's useful information. Makes me think it's quite possibly there's like a secondary route you can take up the tree, isn't there? And I think that's where I need to go. Or maybe it was through that door. I'm gonna go back to that door because odds are this game is quite nice. And I don't think they'll make it too far away. Please be in here. Yeah, so this is where I fought the Jabbies the first time in their small army. Yep, this is the room. Okay. So, here we go. It's changed now. So let's put in the code, which I know to be sun. Moon, puny, and star. Yeah. You could probably guess that. If you could remember some of it, it would be fairly easy to guess the rest, wouldn't it? Because it's quite quick to accept the input, and it just does it as soon as you get it right. Behold, the room of new shoes. AKA, the shoe shop. Super boots. Nice. See, these let you ground pound. Oh, hey there. I'm Toadette. Congratulations on getting the super boots. These cool kicks power up jump attacks. And you'll be able to use a new technique. So let's practice it, okay? Oh no, I get the spin jump. No, it is the ground pound. They just called it the spin jump. Wow, perfect. Nope, I've nailed it. Okay. You mastered the spin jump. I mean, yeah, I guess it is kind of a spin jump, but equally it's, yeah, it's very much just a ground pound, isn't it? I can't remember if we get to use this in combat or not. If it adds an ability there. It does now add another level to puzzle solving. Always do it slightly off center. Okay, so if I'd have fallen through square, I would now be rewarded with a bit of jumping to get another shine sprite. How many of those do I have? Why would it tell me on that screen? That was highly ambitious. Alright, let's fall through this properly. Alright. Nice. You got charge. Add charge to your tactics menu. What the hell does charge do? I mean, it can't be here for no reason, can it? This additional bit. So I'm going to investigate. Okay, that's all of the investigation options I can do. The platform in this, it doesn't really take any skill, but you have to be like not pixel perfect, but pretty close to like make the jumps. It's a very set jump height, distance, and every jump is that exact distance. There's very little margin for error. So now the punies were left through this room. I'm a little bit annoyed that writing down that code didn't help me in any fashion. The first time I wrote it down and then held on to it for many, many moons. Although, you know, it's nice to be prepared. That sort of attitude is good going in, isn't it? Shortcut. I don't think we need this yet. I'm going to actually go and save them first. Ah, but now I slightly regret doing this because what was through there? Alright, lads. Follow me. You did it. Yes. Now we can get out of here. I mean... Alright, so they didn't fucking follow me. Guys. Down the fucking hole. How do I make them go down the hole? What if I do this? No, that didn't help at all. The thing is, some of them followed me. Knew that was there. Did that on purpose. I think I can just leave them because although they're stuck in there, they're like in game terms they're free. However, to get them out, I'll probably have to go back to the Elder. Just gonna leave that there now. This is all in a huge error, isn't it? I should just investigate this and see what I need going forward. It's easier to do it without them anyway. They don't slow you down, but they definitely get in the way. We'll treat ourselves to a little... Oh, actually, I've got my new abilities. Spin jump, nice. It's annoying, you have to use points on it, but you don't have to wear a badge to do it, so it's got that bonus. Earth Tremor, let's go. Nail the timing. Nice. Come on. Oh yeah. In my mind, the number of stars tells you the damage. Don't think that's true. But in my mind it is. Gonna come to regret that, aren't I? Almost certainly. Oh, should I use that charge badge, actually? I don't really know what that does. Oh, does it boost your attack? That might be it. It would actually be useful to have, but more for... dickhead. Yes. I knew I'd get him eventually. And backflip. Double style. Backflip and then just throw confetti over the place. So I now do more damage, so this might kill him. Yes, it does. It's nice. What? Oh, they're not on the ground. I could swap, but it's going to be over and... Yeah, I should swap. Let's go Flurry. I haven't actually used her much yet, have I? Be good to have an idea of her shtick. Damn it. I went for like the super dodge and it was an error. Yeah, I should kill this one first. You have to fight the little mini one before you can do like the rest, don't you? That's a factor. You don't get star points for that. I mean, it makes sense that you don't, because you could just sort of farm them to infinity, but it would be nice. I'm going for the super dodge, and it's an error. Alright, babe. Use your girth. I don't actually know when the... Oh, I guess I do know when the stylish is for her. It's just some point after she jumps. There's something very naughties about the stylish sort of additions to their attacks. Can't quite put my finger on what it is though. So I pushed it about here. No, I just don't know when it is. I will learn eventually. I probably won't actually, because I don't intend to use her that much. Good amount of star points. Not star points, the other things there. Fame, applause, appeal, boost. Let's see. So I should really go back and get them. This is just expeditionary force at this point. Because you never know, the Elder might appear. Okay, that's just water. I don't think my boy Coops can hit this, but it's good to check. Yeah, it's just out of range. And the odds of him getting an ability that improves that range now are slim. Ah, the lily pads, they're a factor. I forget how exactly, but they're definitely a factor. They float, I think. Got too overzealous with it. The greed overcame me. There we are. Well, this one needs backup. This one needs... Oh, this will be the other side of the water. And I bet this, by doing this switch, it'll flood it. Now, do I have to ground pound it? Weird little puzzle, that one. It wasn't... I mean... That strikes me as the sort of puzzle they throw in to teach you how to do the later puzzles. Like they know no one's getting stuck on that, but it's like, you know, we trick you into learning this now, and then when we give you the harder version later, that's when it all comes to it. Shrink Stomp. It's a nice idea in theory, but I've got a feeling it doesn't quite work on as many enemies as you want. Or it's not 100% accurate in doing the shrinking. I remember there's some aspect to his like abilities that affect status effects. It just is disappointing. So I went up last time, didn't I? Let's go down. Leaving the puny orb was probably my biggest error, wasn't it? Leaving them, not too bad. Leaving the orb itself could come back to haunt me. Alright, so yeah, this is what I need them for. I need all 101. But I've cleared the way now, you know, I've done the puzzles, so it'll be easier. And I'll be doing it next time. So that was episode 13. Join me next time when I do everything I just did, but with a massive entourage. Is that green at the top of the screen? Oh, it doesn't matter. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.